Here we go. Good Saturday afternoon. It is afternoon now.
Hey, everybody.
Yep. We'll see what goes on. See what happens. Keep testing the. Mute it. Yeah, mute
Hey,
it.
Zoltans. Hey, Roger Barker.
Roger, we got your back. I'm sure you got my email. Roger, I hope you got my email. I sent him something through priority, dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. No. Like I said, we don't know. I don't know who's on. There's nobody on right now. I'm surprised there's nobody in chat. Well, Tam, we're just hanging out. We want to have some fun. I can't even find my phone. Oh, it's right in front of me.
I got to mute something somewhere.
We want to have some fun.
Oh, I've got the stream on. There we go. Fixed. My bad.
They will come. There's two people in chat. That's me and you. And Zoltan. I don't know if Roger's still here.
Good old Zoltan.
I don't think anybody's
Zoltan's
on, dude.
Aquatics.
Well, oh yeah, what's the name just came live? Something to do with cooking. Gold Sniper Farmer's the only one I see that's on, dude.
Well, maybe people are just busy on a Saturday morning. How you doing today, Zoltan? Are you the key master?
He's the key one.
Isn't Zoltan? Isn't that the Ghostbusters reference?
There's Mo Money.
Mo Money.
Mo Money. Good afternoon, my friend. We've just been poking the bear. We're going to poke the bear again.
Bear poking.
Did you? My community page yesterday, I put up a poll on black or gray for the T-shirt. The black shirt won 82 to 18%. Kaysen, good to see you. Happy Saturday. We will get started. We're just gonna, you know how we roll. I will have more silver coming in too. I know, Mo. You always stop by.
Good to see everybody.
I still try to go and catch your son once in a while, but he streams funny now. Jersey Silver Stacker streams funny, dude.
What do you mean streams funny, Jersey?
He does like little things. He'll put a video out and do a game that way. You don't like stream it very long anymore.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's hard for me to follow that. I need it to happen all at once. Well,
yeah. I don't know. Somebody else has got a big, huge game going on right now. I'm like, wow, how can you, I
did think about doing a big thing on my channel. Not so much like a race thing, because I kind of don't do those there, but just one big item that you could get in like a raffle for.
That would be cool, dude.
And it would be a big item. It would take probably a month to get all the spots filled. It would be like, $10 a spot for 50 spots or something, and do something really like historic and collectible.
Yeah, just put a video out before you do it. This is what.
I would do a bunch of videos. It would take mentioning for weeks to get 50 or 100 spots filled.
Yeah, somebody's trying to fill a 100 spot game now for gold.
Mine would be for something like I've got a 1776 colonial note, for example, that's from the year our country was founded, that kind of shit.
I can't believe Monday is going to be 22 years, dude.
22 years of what?
9/11.
Oh yeah.
I
didn't think about what the date was Monday. Just thinking about the age of our country, and you're like 22 years. I'm like, no, it's older than that. It can drink. Our country can go to war and drink. It's old.
So I pulled up a race to get us started. You know how I roll.
Hey, Kaysen. Hey, Silver Gold.
Silver Gold. Your T-shirt will go in the mail Monday. I didn't have packing for it, and I got a lot of packages to the post office today. But look at that, we're ladies. I should have shuffled, huh? You still with
Are we
me?
gonna run one to see who's doing the
The
me
giveaway, the
versus you,
start.
red versus blue?
that that's funny. Red versus blue.
Me versus you. I'm wearing a blue T-shirt. What color is your shirt? Is it red? Tell me it's red.
Yours looks red to me.
I'm
I
wearing
got
a
the
blue
blue.
T. I'm not wearing. You can't see me. You see me here?
Can you? No, no, I can't. But you can see the race, right?
Yeah, this is me right here. I'm in blue.
You guys all see the race, right? You gotta let me know what's up, dude. You know how
Yeah,
much
they see
I
the
don't give.
race, and so far you're winning it.
So you can see it
The
better
last
now.
few times I streamed with you, I had to be the one, and I don't know what I've got here. Grammars. I've got gram bars coming out.
I don't know. I always got something to give away. It's running slow.
I don't keep a lot of. Well, it's 4 minutes long. I don't know. We'll be here for years in internet time.
Oh my God! You gotta stop. You gotta do. Actually, you're supposed to, in the beginning of your stream, not do nothing for 15 minutes.
Really?
Like,
Says who? All the
oh,
gurus.
all the people in the community usually buy a 15-minute thing because they all want to be monetized. As I said, I don't want to obey by any rules.
I don't know what all that means. I just do what I do.
I do the same thing, dude. That's why I would do a little thing like this in the beginning, and I'll give them 5 minutes YouTube, but that's about all they're going to get out of me, dude.
Alabama versus Texas every day. I lived in
I don't do
Alabama.
nothing. I don't do nothing different than anybody else in the community, but I don't think they're monetizing many people these days.
Now you gotta get monetized. You gotta get 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours, and then you gotta be
Oh,
all
dude,
approved by policy. But I
I'm almost.
guarantee auctions and races aren't gonna get monetized by YouTube because they don't really sell advertising. And that's what
No.
it's all about. YouTube is a television network. They want to sell advertising. We're allowed to be here, but we're not what they want.
Man, we are running slow, man. I feel like that's me in a time warp right now, dude.
That's me in a time warp.
Bombadini. We'll get in there. Roll Tide. That's right, Mr. Silver. That's right, Gold.
I don't know. Alabama or Auburn? That's
Sniffer.
divided.
Sniffer and Chief, your package went out
Sniffles,
an
how you
hour
doing?
ago. So did your shift kicker. Everybody
Shifty.
that had something with me, except 2 T-shirts. They got to go out Monday.
What's up, Shifty and Sniffles?
I didn't have packing for them, so I couldn't ship them. You know what I mean? I was able to squeeze Rogers into a Ferrari box that I had for him because he had quite a bit of some stuff with me. But
I gotta keep one headphone off in case dude knocks on my door with a gift for me.
The black T-shirt did win the poll, though. I actually was wearing mine earlier. My black one. My post lady, when I went in to drop my stuff off, she said, "Damn, you got a lot of stuff." I said, "You weren't here last weekend. Last weekend was double."
Well, I'm good for the next couple Saturdays. Then I'm going to an elementary school reunion.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I went to one, dude. Oh my God. 10 years ago, I went to one.
Elementary school. I mean, these are people I've known since I was 4 years old, but I don't see them that often. Most of us are still in touch. You know?
I crashed mine, dude. They couldn't find me. So they couldn't send an invitation or anything like that out. And a good friend of mine, we kept in touch over the years, and he's like, I'm like, okay. And I went with him. Oh my God, you just seen everybody's faces.
Hey, Shifty, it's actually 500 subs to be monetized and 3,000 hours to get the super chats and memberships. But 500 and 3,000, but you might as well go for the 1,000 and 4,000 because by the watch hours are the hard thing to get. I get all mine from streaming on Monday nights, and I have a pretty good crowd, 10 people times 3 or 4 hours. That's 30 or 40 hours a week. Oh,
So
you lost. So who wins? So what happens?
I got to do a giveaway,
Yay.
a hashtag. I should have had one set up, but I didn't. I'm a little slow today.
I got one of those cardboard $100 Benjis that you've got displayed back there. I could have the same thing displayed on mine. We could be like a team.
Got you present. Oh, I meant to see that. I forgot to put your email in to make you a co-host, so you can do all this stuff too if you want it.
That's all right. I don't want to be. You get to do
I forgot to do that. Remember, I said I was going to do something, man.
I don't know what I did with those.
Hashtag pods. Joey Brown, good to see you. Bow. 5 people watching, huh?
What are you all up to today out there in TV land?
TV land. There. I will give away a free spot. Someone's getting a credit.
I am straight up missing
7 on 7. Shifter, you have a credit. Now, we did our 5 minutes. I don't give a hoot. We're going to bring up historic. So
am I going first? Let me try to concentrate here then. Hello, everyone. What are we doing races at?
I always do 5, dude.
5 it is. Okay, so $5 race will get you any selection of a silver round. I have 3 upgrades. We'll go through everything here, but we'll go ahead and get this kicked off. I guess Shift usually handles that. Cool. There you go. Let me put my info in chat one time so that Shifty can get it from there and replace it as needed. Drop that in. But we're going to do $5 a spot, 10 spots. There's all my info for later. Take all the spaces out that YouTube puts in around all the characters with $signs and @ to make them work. But anyway, here's what we got. We got silver rounds starting from the back. I got a Year of the Pig. I'll pull them up and kind of show them, but if you win and you want to see them up close, we'll do that, because otherwise I'll knock them all over. I got an Aztec. I got a Congo gorilla. I got a hipper rhinoceropotamus, rhinoceros, an RMC, international silver. What's this? A trade unit? This is
a horse farm. Good to see you, Kevin.
This is a Universitarium, or whatever they're called, Universio, which is from the. Pretty sure these were silver sealed back in the day, but it's the 1972 vintage Universal round. Magnum Opus, Noah's Ark, whatever these are, pheasants or peacocks or phoenixes or something.
Or a phoenix.
Phoenix.
It's known as the Phoenix.
Well, the Phoenix doesn't have, it has fire. But anyway, this has fire. This has America and like nuclear bombs and pew-pews and 50 cal.
That looks pretty cool. I like that.
This is a good one. And it's a silver shield, so it's a brand. High dollar, low mintage kind of stuff. One. And then the 3 upgrades are $50 for any of the upgrades on top of the race.
Good morning, Snoopy.
I've got a Grammy carrot bar, which can go in your wallet. It's like a credit card, thick card with a gram of gold in the middle. I got a different gram. I got an IGR gram if you prefer one with a serial number and an assay and plastic wrap, all fresh. And then there's another $50 upgrade for the numismatic types. I've got a silver proof ultra cameo PF 7098 silver. Now this actually scans at $100, around $95 to $100, but it's worth more. So there's that. And so those are $50 upgrades on top of the $5 race. Could put you in something cool for $55 if you win. And we'll go through them again if the winner wants to see things in detail, but most of these are familiar styles. So let's see how we do out there. Let me start writing things down now, paying attention.
Yeah, let's poke the bear.
So I've got pause for one.
Snoopy chat.
And then I've got Snoopy chat.
And she wants 2 for herself, it looks like.
Snoopy chat 1. Let's see. Chat 1. And then Snoopy snacks. Is that a total of 3 Snoop or a total of 2?
Yeah, I believe so. That's funny. I'm trying to learn to read chat, Snoopy. Yeah, call me Sunshine.
All right, I got everything, but all I need to know is if Snoopy is actually asking for a total of 3 or a total of 2. And 2 for Wounded Warriors, Snoop. So I guess you're up to 5 now.
I want what's on your table, but I gotta watch.
So
Snoopy wants.
That's 6 gone, 4 left.
I do the same thing now. Instead of putting chat in, I've been doing WP too, dude. So when it comes to my auction, I'll auction it off. You know.
Well, if WWP wins, what do I do with it?
You would have to ask her. I don't know if she wants to take it and donate it somewhere, or just hold it until I do an auction when I do my monthly one, the beginning of the month. Silver Tree did that last
So long as somebody tells me where to ship it, if that wins.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But they have a thing, I think, Snoopy and all them. There's a lot of people in the community. I think they ship stuff right to them now. So I have no clue.
Me either. Okay. That's if they win.
That's if they win. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the mail, and the mail comes in. I'll have a little bit more silver. I poked a bear with a certain company, and I was trying these. I've actually found 2 cheap.
Are you doing a second one there, Pause?
Well, that's what it looks like, right?
It does look like that. That's why I'm confirming.
You just got to wait to the end for me.
Yep.
Is the gold up?
I'll probably be swapping. No, we're not quite there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 3 left.
Is mail it to? Yeah, you can mail it to MLGB for WWP.
I have
I got you.
receipts.
I knew somebody in the community was doing something.
Snoopy has handled their business.
Yeah, Snoopy's always good.
Zoltan says he'll do it. He's in to win. 1.
Awesome.
Thank you. I dropped the info at the beginning, but we can drop it again at the end. That's another receipt just came in. That one would be for AG. Who's AG? That's got to be Zoltan because it's not Pause and it's not Snoopy. So I'm going to check you off. That's cool. Cool. Gotcha.
2 more spots.
Thank you, Zoltan. You're a good man and a good fellow. Appreciate that.
You can take this cup down with you. That coffee's cold. Thank you for bringing me up a fresh cup.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to say your name. I was just giving you that clue like they do on Penn and Teller Fool Us, where I tell you how I devised your trick with code words, like you're a good man and a good fellow, but you told us your name. So now everyone knows you're a good fellow.
Now we know who you are.
2 spots left, y'all.
2 to go. There's only 8 of us here. Well, actually probably only 6, dude.
Well, with Snoopy's gracious help, we got most of the way. Zoltan's in it to win it with 1 spot of the underdog spot because everybody else outnumbers him.
I didn't think about it that way. Get that 1 spot here.
It's actually inaccurate to think of it that way. I've actually talked to ChatGPT about this at great length and figured out all the odds and the math. The bottom line is if there's 10 spots in these races and it's a random generated answer, neither the race itself nor how many spots you have will change your odds. Everyone has a 1 in 10 chance. Even if you have 2 spots in there and you think you have 2 in 10 chances, there's still a 1 in 10 chance that either of your numbers will be the random result. So ultimately, they're distinctly separate, not cumulative.
Did James, you get your email
James.
from me? Your
James.
package went out this morning?
Nick James.
James won.
It's not a G here. We got one higher than F.
You're welcome. Yeah, James won. Me and Nash were giving away. If we did 10 games, we kept a dead ass last. Whoever came in dead ass last that day, and James won the ounce of silver.
I hope my dude comes pretty soon so I can start coughing on the microphone.
Your dude. That's right. I forgot your.
He texted me and said, "You good?" I said, "No, I need you." He said, "Okay, I got you, but I don't know when." I don't know when.
The house is always full, dude.
I try, but I managed to roll. Actually, I'm technically not officially out. I'm smoking the last bud in a bowl because it wasn't enough to roll a joint with. I hate that, so I don't smoke it much because I don't like pipes.
I don't like bongs, bowls, any of that.
No, shit just gets sticky and messy and full and dirty, and you stick your finger in there to tamp it down, turn your finger black.
And every time you light it back up, it just tastes up.
Yep. Tastes like it's done already, but you're never sure when it's finally done. I hate that.
Yeah, I got you. I'm picky, dude.
Gummies are nice when you can get them, but I live in a dry state, so I got to get my shit on the aftermarket.
Gooeyes?
Yeah, I mean, gummies are cool, but I also don't really enjoy eating it. I mean, I'm fine with the effects, but I enjoy smoking. I enjoy rolling. I enjoy smoking. I enjoy playing with it in my hands.
Yeah. When it comes to the gooeyes, dude, I usually do that at night, dude, for sleep.
Gummies are just when somebody gives them to me for free. They're too expensive.
They add that too. I get a good.
I'll just sit there and eat the whole damn jar. I mean, I honestly just, and I've eaten whole, bags of gummies that would last a normal person a week. I'll eat them in a day.
I've done it, dude.
So that's why I have to buy it and roll it, because then I can meter it out. Constantly smoke 24/7. I'm like,
what do we got? One spot left. 10 lovely people watching. Yeah, I'm on. Poking the bear.
Alrighty, I got James. Got you. Thanks.
I'm making you wait till the end.
Let me figure out the math.
You don't want me to start going into things, dude. I start playing with buttons and whatnot. I mess things up all the time.
PayPal sucks so much.
You know what? There's Cash App, dude, that sucks.
I haven't had any trouble with any of them. That's another thing I worry about. When we talk about things, I worry about my accounts, historic metals. I don't want to lose those. Yeah.
Snoopy just closed it out for you.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
you, Snoopy.
I'm just checking to see how much PayPal took out of that. Oh, that works out right. Yeah, cool. It's 4% exactly.
Snoopy put shift in.
All right, cool. Snoopy put somebody in.
Yeah.
Shift. Okay, Snoop shift. Snoop shift 1. When you type that on your keyboard, like it's going to shut down Windows. Shift 1. No. 1. Makes an exclamation point. All right.
Cool. Oh my god. And then anymore, it depends on picking games, dude, because you don't know what's going to run fast, what's going to run slow.
Yeah, let's do.
Too late for that. I already put one in.
See how much this is. Great. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. As soon as I get this filled and you take over and do your race, I'm going to order DoorDash in the background.
Do you got can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I got a list if you need it, but
I got it.
Okay. Pause, Snoop, chat for one of those. WWP for 2 of those.
Then do a chat.
Pause again, Salt and James. Snoop.
I'm having problems with letters today.
Hang on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on.
And then my freaking. And then Snoopy's for 2 for itself. One. And she took for Wounded Warriors. That's a great cause. I was going to donate money every month anyway. A good friend of mine in the community passed away, and it's one of his favorite places to donate. So that's why I at least auction up one piece every month and send it to Wounded Warriors.
I was wondering if there's something in the world that's like Young Coin Collectors of America or something that needs supporting. I don't know. I just made that up, but like that group. But I wonder if there's a group like that that's actually aligned with what we do, like stacking and somehow charity. I don't know. Look into that.
I all I know is the government
I
don't take
have
care
a
of
problem with warriors or wounded ones or donating to that, but I just wonder if there's something that actually fits our theme out there somewhere that needs us. Kind of like if we were music channels and we gave our old instruments to schools or something like that.
How did I get 11 names?
I don't know why you got 11. I have pause for 1, Snoop for chat, Snoop for herself, Snoop for wounded times 2. You have too many Snoops up there. And then a pause, Zoltan, James, and Snoop again. So yeah, let's go from the top. Pause 1. Snoop for chat should be next. So take that next SP out after yourself. The Snoop self, Snoop wounded, wounded.
Now the list is right.
That's correct. Pause, Snoop, 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 pause. Zoltan, James, Snoop. Yep.
I screwed up. What do you expect?
That's all the right Snoops. So you're good now.
Snoopy, hang on.
Hang on, Snoopy.
Oh my God, I am.
That's actually Sloopy, but we're going with Snoopy because we ain't got a Sloopy.
Hey.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Good luck. Good luck. Oh, you got all your doses set.
Hope the pancakes don't win because Waffle House isn't on the DoorDash list. And they don't have pancakes.
All right, now. Who's going to be the lucky one?
Zoltan took off pretty fast, so that's a bad sign.
Why? That means he's going to fall back and win. Dude.
Every time. First person out the gate never, ever is the last person at the door.
I don't know. I haven't had no luck lately.
Never the first person. Whatever. You know what I mean? I've never been first when I was first.
Jimmy Snowdog. What's up, my brother?
I feel like pause holding down the middle is going to be the sleeper here.
Your package went out too, Jimmy. I believe it did. I think I had something for you.
I mean, Zoltan could whip to the front again. Now he's far in the back. It's confusing. Ultimately, it's all predetermined. You could literally set a 1 second race and get the same outcome. But
remember, I'm not making that mistake again this week.
It's the same. I honestly do my gauze on my channel for beginning and end of stream with a bot. It presses a button and instantly shows the name. No wasting time because it's just a random number chosen from an array of numbers.
Am I going to hold it?
I've been a software developer for 35 years. It's hard for me to take magic seriously.
No
pause,
way.
you win. Pause is the winner. Chicken dinner. So what's it going to be,
dude? That's the first race I've won in a long time, dude.
What you going to win?
What I'm going to win is that one I told you I thought I liked on the end.
I don't remember.
All the way to the right, I believe.
Oh, the miracle one?
I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, with pew-pews and eagles and nuclear explosions.
Yeah, send that to me.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's the Silver Shield, man.
Yeah, the Silver Shield. I couldn't remember, dude. I'm having a bad brain day.
I got you, Foster.
My teeth won't hold today for some reason.
Are you walleting or shipping? Which pile do I put you in?
Huh?
Are you going to wallet that and come to my auctions, or are you going to ship that immediately?
I'll probably just hold it for now, dude.
All right, then I'll put a W on your card and put you in the wallet side of my life.
All right.
You have free shipping now at my next auction.
Cool. That makes me even want to get in the auction more now.
Yeah.
I have from JM Boying exclusive. It's a breakaway. I love this. I've been thinking about keeping it. It's all quarter grams. Then we have Unity. If I can get it to come in. My light is always in a bad spot, dude. My 10 ounce. This is what my 10 ounce bar is, dude. My
yeah.
first 10 ounce. My first 10 ounce bar. That's I worked a deal out with somebody and got that for a 10 ounce and a
I
bunch
could
of
build a
stuff.
table with them and we could do races for 10-ounce bars, but the entries are going to be like $25 each.
This one says dead men don't tell no tale. See, I'm having trouble speaking with my teeth not in.
That'd be better without mine.
I think I got that the right way. It's hard to with that damn light, dude. Is like I don't know what it is. And it's got the pirate on the back. Let's see if we can get it to come in.
You had would you have two spots in my race?
Yeah.
Let me get 2 spots in yours.
Got QAnon.
The
unknown enemy. Then up here you have the elephant, the Africa. It's the 2024. This thing's proofy, dude. I gotta watch because you'll see my reflection in.
I thought you showed your face on your channel.
It's a 2024. I do. You can see my bald head.
I've seen your face on your channel before, I thought.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah. Although I sometimes confuse what I imagine you looking like in my head with that of Steeler Stacker. Because I imagine you with like long hair and a ponytail like he has.
This is the one that gets me, the Sea Dragon, the 2023 Sea Dragon.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's from Somalia. Oh, it's 2022.
22. So me two colors, because that's why I love you. Don't
it's
be
embarrassing, dude. Like I said, my teeth wouldn't hold today.
Your 2 colors.
And then you have from Perth Mint a 1 ounce kangaroo bar. Now I don't know why it's a kangaroo bar
with no kangaroo on it. That's a swan.
Oh, it's got kangaroos all over the back.
Oh, okay, it's a kangaroo swan, a swangaroo. And
then you have the Texas steer. Well, steer to steer up in the corner. We get enough light today. I'll give that $100 gold back away today too. Before I end up ruining it, dude. I have a bad habit of messing things up. Okay, Zoltan's in. Historic opened it. Who opened it?
Shift Kicker opened it. Then I went for 2. That's 3 of them.
That's right. She had a credit.
Even before Zoltan's in. That's 4 of them. Yeah, I have 2 credits, and you used 2 on mine, so I'm using 2 with you, and we're even. I'm just going to keep it even so I don't have to think about it. Keep that in mind. When you get spots in mine, I'm going to take spots in yours just to make it.
Thank you, Zoltan. I got to try to put my teeth in, man.
Use powder or grease adhesive?
What's the name?
I use the powder.
I don't use powder, dude. It don't work.
Goes for meat better than anything else.
What happened was I ate earlier, and it just don't work right.
So dude. You're still eating. What you're saying?
More or less.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that. I have to go wash them out immediately after reset.
Oh, I hear you, dude. It is a pain anymore.
And this is the next 25 years of my life if I live till I'm, 75. That sucks.
Dude, I want to live till 100. Who are you kidding?
7 next 20 years of my life. I'm not. I smoke way too much for that. I'm probably going to go till about 65 and then lung cancer out. But that's all right.
Don't. See, Jason, I got a lot of health problems too, dude, but I'm not letting that about me, dude.
I don't have much to stick around for. My daughter's all grown up. I got nobody left. Just doing the thing. Passing the time. Watching the days go by.
My mail's late. I got like another 6 ounces I want to put on the table today. I was poking the bear. I poked the bear twice with 2 new bullion dealers.
My mail came early today, and I got a fancy new vintage lens for my camera. I got a really sweet Sigma telephoto. That's very expensive.
Cody, good to see you, my friend. Sorry I missed you up there.
I love when camera gear comes in a genuine leather case. Like,
how you been, my friend? Hope you've been good. I'm surprised I still have the elephant, the 2024 wildlife up there, because it's a 24 for a coin.
I suddenly feel far less fear.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Have no fear. 7 is here.
First I was afraid, then 7 arrived. Now I think I'm barely gonna make it out alive. Cody Ammons. Hey, dude.
Yeah, you don't, like I said, I don't bother complaining either. Life's
I don't
rough.
complain. I just
think
don't
life's
have
rough.
high expectations for my future health.
I think life's rough for everybody, dude. That's another reason I stream. I don't care if I only have 10 people hanging out with me. At least
me too. This is
I got 10 people I'm hanging out and talking with. You know what I mean?
Opus.
Good morning, Opus.
King of the random up here.
Opus, I put that 5-ouncer I won from you in a case and put it in the deep stack. I want a 5-ounce piece, dude, for $7. You can't beat that.
Random appearances.
Nah. What can you do? What can you do?
You can do very little.
We have 6 spots still open. Now we're getting there, 15 people. I told you, 10 people, dude. I'm happy. We can all talk and hang out.
We will just chill-orama. Anybody in the crowd out there in the audience, a photography nerd or a videography nerd? It's become kind of a new hobby of mine. And not a new hobby, it's just one I've revisited after many, many years of not doing it. But I've been buying lenses and all kinds of nerdy stuff.
WWP.
I put out little videos on my personal channel that's just in my own name, not Historic Metals. And I just posted a really cool video I made at my cousin's pond of dragonflies, but I did them in like slow motion and macro close-up.
Mr. Coon, good afternoon.
And then I did one I took in Costa Rica of a sloth climbing a tree, and it's awesome. So now I'm getting into making little movies. But they aren't really marketable on
just
YouTube.
Joined Opus. Cool.
Yeah, you're getting some Chad spots and some Snoopy spots.
Got you, Snoop. Thank you. 3 to go. Oh, no. She took 2. 1 for chat. Again.
2 spots left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We got 2 spots left.
Oh. 1, 2, or in French, un, da. Or in German, eins, zwei. Or in Spanish, 1, 2, eins, zwei. Nope, we're down to ein, un, 1, uno. That's all the languages I can think of right now. I used to know Russian counting too, but I can't remember it.
James is in.
Sky Q.
Pew pew. I'm still waiting for the mail. I actually forget what I ordered.
SkyQuest. I feel like I should know what that references to SkyQuest.
Oh, there's SkyQuest.
I keep thinking of Johnny Quest.
No. SkyQuest didn't just closed it. Hold on, I need a real quick second here while I'm going to type. I'm going to do something now. I'm going to try to put these motherfuckers in. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Put another dime in the jukebox.
I don't drop the F-bomb that much. There, sound better?
Well, you're never getting monetized now because you just did.
What, cursed? Hey, I'm not a friendly channel anyway, dude.
This is a very adversarial environment. I feel uncomfortable. I'm not afraid anymore, though.
Ask that, dude. I cleaned up my act, dude.
I'm not scared. 7's here.
I cleaned up my act. I used to swear and curse and
I do it, but I do know that you can't do that within the first 15 minutes. Never mind the rules, that'll get your video blocked. You're supposed to wait 5 to 10 minutes in your video before you curse. That's actually in the YouTube guidelines. You're totally allowed to, but you shouldn't do it in the first 5 minutes.
we're farther into that, right?
Yep. But that's one of their actual, like, they call it a guideline, but it's kind of a rule because if they're going to guideline your ass off the road, then you might as well be ruled.
Like I said, dude, they're not going to monetize anyway. They're not monetizing a lot of people because of what we do. See, I'm looking for keyboard, dude. Shoot. I hate this part.
But I think that after my experimenting last fall and again this summer with content videos on my channel, I'm still not making the quality I want to make, and I'm not making the episodes I want to make. So I'm thinking I should just stop making them and ruining my traffic with bad videos and produce a good one and finally post it. Meanwhile, I'm having a lot more fun with the nature photography stuff I do and the stock photo, stock video stuff I'm getting into on the side for some side bread. Where you just basically all those sites where you're downloading free images from, they come from people like me that upload them.
Who closed it? SkyQuest, right?
I think so. Let me go back and check. I did not keep a list for you.
I think it was SkyQuest before I.
Yep, SkyQ closed it.
Okay, that's what I thought. I forgot to write it in the book.
Zoltan requested 4 souffles.
Oh, 4 souffles. We got it. And this looks right, I imagine.
You imagine it looks right. That doesn't necessarily mean it is right. It means you imagine it.
Hey, everybody's in there.
If okay, I imagine that's accurate. As long as I'm in there twice, everybody else.
Imagine if I screw it up, I gotta make good for it. 4 fillets. There's the 4 fillets. Good luck.
All right. And they're off.
Remember, I do have a first, third, and that ass last spot too for the end of the month.
Looks like I've got some kind of like Nissan. And
thank you, Snoopy.
Yeah, looks like I'm driving a Nissan and a Lambo. 300Z or something.
I did send people over.
Who's got the Porsche? I own a couple Porsche.
The other day, right? I think some people came over.
Audi 4GT. I think that's a Lambo. A Ferrari that's green. That doesn't make sense. Got a couple Audi R8s in there. That's a Ferrari.
Oh my God.
Shit giver.
You're right. PayPal's a pain in the ass, dude.
Sky Q, last in, last out.
Thank you, James. So the only ones I am missing is Zoltan and I believe. Some people send to my old ones. Who won? I'm sorry, I was trying to. Okay, Mr. Q Ball. Sky Q first. Third place is Shit Kicker. And who is that's last? Historic. You still have a chance at the end of the month for a half ounce.
Nice.
Unless I hit 80 games. Unless I hit 80 games, and then, we put an ounce.
Bring up your prizes and let your winner pick.
I'm trying to get there, dude. I don't know where my mouse is, what screen I'm in. There it is. You gotta remember, dude, I got 3 monitors open right now. I got one open just to keep an eye on the mail on the front door. Sky, you want me to go through them, or can you see? I think my table is pretty clear. clearer than if I pick them up. I mean, I can bring them up closer for you. Is Dan in that? Dan, good to see you, Dan. You have 2 credits, but I know you're not feeling well.
Whoa, Dan.
Oh, this fell down. That's what it was. She came in the door. The wind blew it down. What's the one in the front second row? The one in the front second row. The front second row. This is an enemy unknown from the Snakes of America. There, I got it to come in somewhat. My light, dude, I gotta try to figure out to keep the glare off the thing. That's the back of it. It's from Snake of Americas. In the front. What do you mean in the front? That's QAnon. Hold on. Let me go back down a little. Hold on. In the front row. Okay, in the front row you have a QAnon, which is pretty cool. Where we go, we all go. Then you have Dead Men Tell No Lies. When did that come in? Second from the left. Second from the left. That's the Unity round. Yeah, it's upside down, of course. That's the back, though. There you go. Gregory, good to see you. Did he choose?
Second from left, not right. The African elephant, please. African elephant, please.
You African elephant? I think I have 2 of them, right? Nope, someone took one. No, that's the one I have.
I
Okay,
got some
I got
African
you.
animals.
That's a great one, dude. Like I said, this is like almost proofy looking, dude.
Yeah, it's nice. It does look like a reverse proof.
Actually, I mean, I can't believe how it is. That would have been one of my picks.
Yeah, that's a good one, Somali.
So let's bring Historic up. You up, Bucky? Whoa.
All right. Our tables look similar enough that I don't notice the screen change when I'm looking down at my phone. Okay, cool. So we're going to do $5 a spot, 10 spots. As Chef Kicker has informed you, there are 3 upgrades on the table, but let's just run through the silver again real quick. Once again, it's a year of the pig. I'll pull them out and show close-ups if y'all, get to the winner's circle and or you need to see them to decide if you want to get in. And Aztec, most of them are pretty familiar faces on the rounds. There's a couple of unique ones like this 1972 Universiario, which has the worlds on it and World Trade Universiario unit. And then on the back, it's like Rothbard and all those guys that are libertarian, Austrian economists, 1972 Universiario. That's a vintage piece for those in the know who know things about those things. This is a trade unit, just pretty basic, but people like them. Eagles and stuff. One of the more basic rounds on the table. There's an RMC vintage mint round there. The back's pretty cool. So those are some more collectible ones. And then there's like talking about African animals. I got a rhinoceros here.
I thought I had another one, dude. I put one away. I might have put one away into my stack.
Philharmonic. This one is a what year? Probably this year, 2022. Last year. This Pheasant, Hero, Firebird, Phoenix thing. Noah's Ark.
Oh yeah, see,
God
I did.
Boat,
I
Magnum
put one
Opus.
away.
The upgrades are: I have 2 different grams of gold choices. I have a carrot bar. That's a gram. I also have an IGR bar. That's a gram. Those are $50 upgrades. And then there's this if you're a numismatic type. Proof 70 Ultra Cameos, Silver 98 S. Beautiful, beautiful Kennedy. He'd be a $50 upgrade, scans it, I think, right at 100. The last time I checked. So those are your options. How are we doing in the chat? Anybody wrote anything I got to take notes on yet? Nope.
No. Like I said, we weren't sure about weekends anyway.
Yeah, Saturday may not be the hot spot. We do have an interesting crowd here.
I was thinking Sunday nights though, but Sunday I used to stream Sundays at 5 o'clock.
I personally can't do Sunday nights because that would put me up against somebody I consider almost like a brother at this point. So.
Right. Actually, I feel YouTube's big enough for everybody.
Oh, it is, but I'm not going to just go straight up in the
dude.
face of a friend. You know what I mean?
Well, I didn't know somebody was on today at 12 o'clock either.
In other words, somebody like you that streams 4 or 5 times a week, I'll have to go up against one of your spots someday. But somebody that only streams on Sunday night once a week and they're popular and I'm friends with them, I'm not going to go head to head with them. You know what I mean?
Right. I don't know anybody that's on Sundays. I don't pay attention to who's on.
SC Stacker, formerly SC, now Coinbox is who I'm talking about.
SC Stacker.
You don't know him? Oh my God. I've spent $50,000 with that guy over the last year.
Never heard of him.
And I'm serious, at least 50,000 because it was like 1,000 plus to 2,000 a week all last year. I was spending on his show.
Yeah,
that's where a good bit of my inventory came from.
Yeah, I haven't, like I said, I haven't heard the name, dude.
Yeah, if you haven't seen SC Stacker, but it's not called that anymore because he opened a brick and mortar store called Coinbox, the Coinbox. So now he's Coinbox, and he's a legit brick and mortar coin dealer, you know, with a real store in a real town, and also an auctioneer on YouTube for the last 3 or 4 or 5 years. And I've spent just tons of money with him.
Buku bucks, huh?
Yeah, great guy. Easily spent a couple grand a week most of last year with him.
That's nuts.
But then I quit my job and started this YouTube full-time stuff. I literally got fed up and quit my job. And it was
especially to walk away from
I walked away from a 6-figure income cold. I put in 2 weeks notice and told them I'm done and had no other plan. I have 100 grand in metal sitting behind me. I'll be okay. I can just sell stuff. I have 26 guitars. I mean, I can just sell stuff and live for like 3 years and still not ever like miss what I sold. Like, you know, sell 26 guitars, keep one, sell 25, right? Still have a guitar. You know, so I'm not in any urgent hurry to go to work. I'm trying to build my YouTube situation, my photography situation, things I really like doing instead of what I did for 35 years, which is software development and tech management and company ownership and more software development.
I'm trying to give a free spot away for my next time, and I mean, I think the chat should stop.
No, they're getting it. They filled it in with tons of free spots and a stop sign.
Who wants to?
I did not enter your free spot.
God damn, Shiv. Damn, girl.
Shifty.
Pulled her name twice today.
$5 a spot, 10 spots on the current race that's up. That's me, historic. Put me up.
Thank you. Or you can do hold on. Or you can do 350 for 15 spots. It's still just basically the same. Maybe more people would get in.
But you got the same number of people. If they went in for 5 or 350, they're going to get in.
It gives them more spots. Well, it's just hold on. I'm trying to bring you up. Dumbass. They got some nice stuff up there. And the gold's up there too, right?
Yeah, well, that's an option. That's a upgrade for $50.
What, the gold?
Yeah. So if you won, you get a gram of gold for $55, or you get $100 silver collectible slab PF70 Ultra Cameo Kennedy for $55. That's worth $100.
That's a freaking awesome.
You just got to do the upgrade deal to get those bargains. That's where I got a lot of my best stuff is by upgrades on races where I got it for like half price. So I got Snoopy Chat 1, Snoop Chat 1. And then I've got Snoop 2 Self. Thank you, Snoop.
She's at it again.
Snoop propping up the stream all by herself.
That's 3 gone. Snoopy really supporting the stream. We're in trouble.
Yeah, well, we love it.
I mean, that's a good way too, Snoop.
Thank you, Snoop. Today I will eat, which reminds me, I can open up a tab over here and order DoorDash.
Oh, how can you? It's your game.
Yeah, it is my game, but they're just busy talking to each other about spots right now. I mean, I can keep talking about what I have on offer, but they all know what it is.
We got it.
It's not like I have anything up there nobody's ever seen before. Except maybe that 72 Universiario. What am I eating today, people? I don't have very many choices in my small town. It's all fast food and pizza.
Open.
Mexican.
Good to see you. Let's make it Bon Jovi.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Let me write those down. That's an Opie. It's not quite Bon Jovi yet, but that gets us almost there.
I got a list. I'm not used to writing a list, but I know with you, I got to write a list.
Well, then I missed one because Snoopy 1, Snoopy 2, that's 3. Then Opus is 4. That leaves 6. Pause is 1.
I got in.
And then there's 5. Now we're halfway there. And then Snoopy says, close it for chat. Go Snoop. So that's 5 more.
Oh, my God.
Dang, Snoopy. Going big.
I'm just going to put chat because we know who it's from.
Yeah, it's Snoopy. And so basically Snoopy's got 6 chats in there.
Oh, my God.
2 for themselves and then 1 Opus, 1 pause. So I got to put a pause credit. Need to pause there. 1. I got 1 with you to spend. All right. Meanwhile, over here on this desk, we're ordering lunch. But anyway.
On this desk.
Yeah. I just showed up my DoorDash menu.
I was going to type in names.
You type in names, I'll wave at the people. Hello, everyone. I'm ordering lunch from this computer over here. But you guys can keep looking at the silver. I do the fancy streams. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hello, Julio. Julio Burrito. Success, mi amigo. Success to our friends.
Then I'll go in.
Maybe did you steal your mom's credit?
Then the rest are all from Snoopy for chat, right?
Well, we can't see the race screen, so let me look at stream. Yeah, okay, yes, we can.
Oh, you can't see it? You can't
no,
see
I
it?
can see it. Yep, I got it. Snoop chat, Snoop, Opie, Ozzy, and then 5 chats. So that's 2 of them, 3 of them. Well, not all on the same line. 4 of them.
I'm on the same line.
No, it went wacky for a second. Put 2 more chats in there.
You're wacky, man.
Look at that. Every
I
time
was
you
on
type
a
chat,
roll, man.
every
was
time
on
you
a
put chat, it
roll.
shows up 6 times.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Just that's what I'm telling you. Just hit enter. Just hit enter. There you go. Fix your spelling error. There you go. Now you can number those if you want, but it really doesn't matter.
Why would I want to number the chats?
You don't need to, but
I
everybody
will.
does.
Want me to?
Nope, I don't want you to, because to me it's all just a big push the button, get the number, and the rest of it is candy that we watch with our eyes. Eye candy.
Oh my god!
As a software developer, these races to me are just like, why are we putting 3 and 4 minutes on these things? Push the button, get the number.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you're good, huh?
Yep.
Yes,
Sure.
I'm good.
It's all coming from one person in the credit.
There's my mail, man. My mail's usually here. It's that jerk off that's on, I think, on weekend.
Snoopy's making me do multiplication 8 times 5. Actually, I think you're 1 short, Snoop. Not anymore.
Yeah, but you're not playing with a full deck.
Yep.
Yeah,
Snoop's 1 short. Opus is not here yet, and pause. I guess you're a credit.
It don't matter. I got a purple car. I'm done.
I actually don't have candy 7, but if you come over to my van, I might have something like toys.
All the people are backing up. Who's going to screenshot it?
So Opus, it's we'll drop it in chat again. We have a few times, but there it is again. Remove any spaces that get put in.
There's chat.
Yeah, Snoop. So I had you for a chat, then 2 personal, and then 5 more chat. That's 8, but I received for 7. I'm forgetting.
Man, chat won the first. Snoopy dominated the race.
Nice.
Hold on, let me get rid of some of this stuff. Do a hashtag. Okay. Oh, come on. You serious?
All right, so way to go, chat. How we do that? We do it with a hashtag or something? What do we do now? A hashtag?
I almost messed up spelling.
Hashtag Snoopy.
What's that?
What do we do with a hashtag now so chat can pick their winner?
Yeah, hashtag Snoopy.
Hashtag Snoopy.
I think I spelled it right. Hold on. You know me.
According to my notes here, I'm looking for Opus to either send or send later. You'll be fine. And I'm 1 short on Snoopy. So I think otherwise we're good. Snoopy mathed it wrong.
This stuff is burning really nice.
Oh, I hope my dude comes soon.
Tastes so freaking good. That's why I smoked it. I love it.
Hello, Stu. How are you, Stu?
Stu?
What's new, Stu?
Where you coming from?
How do you do? What's new with you, Stu? A little poem I wrote for you.
You, Stu? 15 people watching.
Venmo historic. Oh, well, Venmo may not be notifying on my phone. Let me check over there on my computer. It's logged itself out because it's been sitting so long.
Who's getting to choose off of this table?
Opie did the thing. He's actually $1 high, Opus.
Stu is in the UK, so I don't know how what he's gonna do. Choose an announcement.
Opus, you got $1 credit. I
think you can send it to Mr. Bean, and we usually grit things together and ship it to Stu. Isn't that what we do, Stu?
Stu won.
For Stu won.
I can't ship to Great Britain, so what do I do now? Email me where to send it at info@historicmetals.com. And what are we picking?
What are you picking, Stu? He's in the UK. Can you ship to the UK?
No, not for free.
That's why we usually send it to Mr. Bean, and when we get a bunch of wallet together. Yeah.
Okay. So the winner was chat. The winner was Stu. Stu's metal defecting. And the choices are so the dragon phoenix bird thing, this one. Is that what we're talking about? That's the closest thing to a dragon I've got. Is that what we're talking about, Stooster?
Yeah, and I think we're shipping it to Mr. Bean. So if that's the case, I'll give you the
Let's
info.
just make sure this is what he means by dragon, because I don't think anything else up there looks like a dragon.
That's the Phoenix.
To
That's a nice
Chappie, Happy
flex,
Chappie.
too.
Actually, yeah, I think
Yeah, that's what he wants.
Happy Chappie wallet going already.
Sweet. That's what Stu wants.
I do not have a Happy Chappie wallet.
Oh, I lost her story. He's lost. Oh no.
Chat, send to Happy Chappie, and I'll put a note in there that's for you from me. But I don't have Happy Chappie's information. Oh, see Happy Chappie is here. Great. So see Happy Chappie, send me an email at info@historicmetals.com so that I can know what to do with this. Otherwise, I'm writing it down as a wallet for you, going to Stu, and you have a wallet for me if you want it for Monday night's auction, or I can ship it immediately. Just send me the email info@historicmetals.com telling me how to proceed. Take it away, pause.
We have the breakaway from. Where's my pause? The breakaway silver round from JM Bullion exclusive. Next to that, you have the Unity round. Next to that, you have Dead Men Tell No Tales. On the end over here, you have the QAnon. Up here, you have the Enemy Unknown from Snakes of America. Next to that, you have the Texas. They call it the Texas Steer Open Carry. I don't know who did that, but then here you have the new Sea Dragon, and on the end you have the 22 Mermaid. Up in the back, you have a perfect bar. It's called the Kangaroo. Let's see if we can get another one. Ship Kicker had another free spot. Dan's got and Joyce. He's got credits.
Oh, I got a credit with you too from that last one. So put me in.
I guess it. Yeah, you do. You getting in?
Yeah, I'm getting in. Let me put my one in the chat.
I'm gonna put your one in.
It's gonna always. If you get in mine, I'm getting right back in yours, so that I don't have to think about it later.
Oh my god, that's why I was doing it.
I'm a stoner, man. I'm getting. If you get in mine, I'm getting in yours just to cancel it out, so that I don't have to think about it later.
So you don't want to think about
like
it.
Like who owes who what? That's complicated stuff.
Complicated. We got 11 people watching.
Well, I'm in, so I put my one in. 9 spots.
I put my one in. I didn't even finish. If you want to see something up close, please yell. You can always bin too. I do bins. You see something on the table and you want to bin it. If you can't win it, you can bin it.
Had to go get my wallet with my DoorDash debit card, so that my
Cash
App debit card, so I can DoorDash.
There's Mr. Toon. I've got Mr. Toon from the first one around.
What do we eat today?
And I did get Sultan, right?
Today's Saturday, right?
Yeah, all day, dude.
That means the diner doesn't.
Why, you lost?
No, I'm on DoorDash trying to decide what I want to eat. And one of my favorite restaurants isn't open on Saturdays, which is stupid because they make a lot more money if they were.
JG had a nice win the other day. I had a 2-ounce MK pour, F-16 jet fighter.
Hello, Gregory Gibson. Welcome to the room.
I ran a game on it. It was a 2-ounce piece. Gregory's the only one that took, like you said, the underdog took one spot.
What can I eat without my teeth in, Buzz? Oh, pasta?
With what's that?
I was just goofing to say, what can I eat without my teeth? But basically everything, because I almost never put them in. I only put them in for pictures.
You didn't notice I sound better, dude? I had to put mine in.
Okay. can't stand.
Because I couldn't say twos.
Honestly, I think it's just going to be McDonald's. I'm going to regret it.
Okay, Gregory, thank you. Hopefully we filled it again. Let's do. Okay. I'm going to have some fun. Pick a number in the chat. What, 7, you think? Or 4?
Pick a number and then tell them the number out loud. 7
Oh,
and
yeah,
4.
it don't matter. I just want to put something on a number in the race for people getting in.
4.
4? The
Yeah,
four
I don't know
spot will. The 4 spot will get a 1/10.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
And I'm crazy, said 4. The 4 spot will get a 1/10 in this race. And I do have credits for Joyce, Dan, and Shift. Shift has got to put herself in anyway. Shift, put yourself in on me and keep your credit. Man, I
don't want any of this
They-
food.
the place I ordered pizza from, they overcooked our pizza last night a little. So they gave us a new one plus the one that was overcooked. And I was like, that's not overcooked to me. I'm a stoner.
They sent them both. You didn't even have to complain. They just sent both pizzas.
Yeah, well, we walk right across the street. It's only 500 feet from my house.
Oh, okay, nice.
Where I moved to have to hide from everybody, family and everybody. I mean, it's just everything's walkable.
I've lived that life. That's nice.
I downsized. We downsized from $2,200 a month down to $1,200 for a place to live. So
about the only thing walkable from my house, even though I live in a small town, I have to cross train tracks and go down to the main road to get to all the stores. But the post office is a block and a half, like about 8 houses away from the post office. So all my shipping is same day, like easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
And I also get my mail at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like the first stop. I'm like 8 houses away from the post office. It's a few more than that, but it's not that far.
I mean,
and there's a Mexican restaurant on that same corner, also less than 2 blocks away. But unfortunately, they don't deliver yet. They just
I drive 15 minutes away when I do my shipping because if I go to my post office in the zip code I live in, I'm done, dude. It seems like they steal shit.
Oh, no, my guy's great. I have the same guy every day for the last 3 years. He knows what I'm getting and what I'm sending and takes good care of it.
The fire guys messed up the other day on fire for my castles and all. They put 483 on my package, but because I had the right zip code for all that where I live, the mail lady knew, and I had 2 packages coming that day.
My guy would just bring it to me if it had 2 of my letters of my name on it. He would know it was for me. My town.
Yeah, that's what I said. My mail lady finally where I live, dude, is getting to know me.
I have 2,000 people in my town, and I'm probably the most prolific inbound, outbound shipper of all of them.
What, did I fill your list for 1st, 5th? They don't, on Saturdays when I stream, I don't do them lists, Roll 10. The scratch off cards, yeah. I don't know. I think one of them, I don't even think they're filled for Monday.
Samosas and sauce.
Nah.
That's good.
Yeah, them lists aren't nowhere near filled. That's why I'm not, on the weekend, on Saturday, I don't do it.
We're not in a big hurry here. Mexican. I order Mexican every time I don't want fast food, and I'm about sick of that too. Pizza.
But everybody that wins something today, it will go in the mail Monday because I have to go to the mail postal anyway. So like SkyQuest, the win he had, that will go because I don't have a wallet, but now he does, so that will go in the mail. You know what?
Guys, I'm hungry and none of this looks appealing. What do I do?
What do you do? We've got 6 spots left. 15 people hanging.
Guess I'll go to the not as good diner and get something there.
We just want to have some fun. Everybody that had something with me from the week should have got email saying we're going out, and if you didn't, you need to text message me or email me because you did something wrong. Right?
Catfish and shrimp. That sounds
'Cause I do
good.
have a couple wallets. I got Arnie C. I got a wallet. He won the other night, but never sent the donation because Cash App was messed up. I think he forgot.
Ooh, they got new menu items here. Yay, I might eat after all.
You might eat after all.
I might eat after all. Your choice of 2 fried or grilled center cut pork chops with sweet roll cornbread, no bread, or on a bun. Plus sides. They got like 50 different sides because it's a diner meeting 3.
It's probably
Eat the
what,
shit.
7, 8 o'clock where you are, Stu?
It's 12:19 where I live, so in Great Britain it's probably about 6:30.
I guess. Bow. We got 6 spots to go. We were just poking the bear. 14 people in chat.
$3.19
got that
is
many
too much
likes.
for a damn piece of fudge pie. Ooh, roast beef. That was pretty good last time. Roast beef, gravy,
620.
potatoes, corn nuggets.
Happy Chappy says it's 6:20. Even shift carry. It's 6:20 p.m. in the UK. So they're a few hours ahead. Were they a day ahead or a day behind?
They're tonight, so he's having dinner tonight already.
Okay. That's what
He already knows who won this race.
That's funnier. Imagine if you could do that. We got 6 spots to go. We're just closing on time for some bankers and
Time for some bankers. Is that like Eat the Rich? Bangers, man.
bankers. When you say bankers, I think of vodka. It's a cheap vodka.
Well,
Bankers Club.
when he says time for some bankers, I think Eat the Rich. Bangers and mash.
Should we think 2 different things? I haven't had
It's been a month in Great Britain, and I don't think I saw anybody eating bangers and mash anywhere. But I did see them eat other things like spotted dick, tripe.
I haven't had a beer, dude, in 5, 6 weeks.
I myself had cockles and mussels alive in a market in Swansea. That was nice.
Yeah, baby. Happy saying that's breakfast.
Breakfast for dinner in America. That's how we do it. I could go to Waffle House and eat after the stream, but I'm not going to wait. I'm ordering roast beef with gravy, sweet roll french fries, corn nuggets, and a bottle of Sundrop because other states don't get it.
Yeah,
$13. Holy crap.
Making me hungry talking about food.
I have to eat, man. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I only eat once a day, but when I eat well.
I do the same. We do the same thing, dude. We usually eat once a day, but we'll sit down.
And I give $5 DoorDash tips, which is crazy.
Well, she eats all day long if there's food in the house.
We're going to change the card over to the right payment method. Here it is. Edit the one for that. Use the card attached to the cash.
So we're going having trouble being corrected today, huh? Yeah, I don't think there is a breakfast food that you can't eat for dinner. You know,
the only food I miss from Great Britain and they're famous for having bland, terrible food in general. But there are 2 things I miss about my month in Great Britain. One of them is black currant soda, which we just simply don't have in America at all. And it's common over there, and it's really good. And the other thing is, aside from candy, because candy is a whole thing in Great Britain. But the other food that I miss from there is pasties, which are just like basically Hot Pockets, but way better and made fresh in little shacks on the street. And go in a pasty shop or a fish and chip shop and get pasties. They're really good. I live on those things over there.
I don't know, man. We might just hang up.
Well,
shit, drop it to 450. See if I
I
can pull this
mean,
last one and call
hold
it a
your
day.
ground, man. Hold your ground. Don't fire till you see the whites of their wallets, man.
I'm ready to go,
Stand your ground.
dude. We're not. We've been on over an hour.
But if we've been on for an hour and we've only managed to pull off a race each or 2 races each, well.
No, I didn't get my second race yet.
And we've shook Snoopy down pretty hard, so I can't imagine that's going to continue. But if it
Yeah,
does, wow,
there's
that's
a
great.
sweetheart coming in and banging it.
Saving the day, buying me lunch.
I could use to fill another one though. That's what I said. I'll just do 450 and we'll call it a day. There's only 8 people watching. And like I said, I don't really know anybody that's on right now.
Well, you know, AG47 is on. AG47 Recon. How many people are watching him right now?
He does auction, don't he?
Yeah, it's an auction.
Yeah.
But I mean, we all go to both, right? Like everybody in here comes to my auction, goes to the auctions I go to. We all go to auctions.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been over there in a long time.
Oh, I go to him every week too, usually unless I'm here with you. But yeah, he's streaming either now or in 40 minutes. Let me see.
I think he just started, didn't he?
Probably so. Yeah, 49 watching. So he's got 50 of the community over there at his place.
He's got the big auction every week.
Yeah, every Saturday. It's a good auction, by the way.
That's the only time he streams, though, is on a.
Yep. That's another person I normally won't compete with, but here I am doing it in a way.
Hey,
There are three people I simply will not schedule an auction against, and that's AG47, Coinbox, and Soccer Plata. I love those guys. They're my friends. They've been my suppliers. I'm not going to go up in their slots. They own those slots. And that's why I took Monday nights, because I don't really care too much about anybody that's on Mondays, except for, and the people that I do care about on Mondays are on 5 times a week anyway, so they got to share.
Right. I'm going to put a timer on this.
It's interesting that this community
14
cares.
minutes. My timer was at 14 minutes.
I'm over in the photography community, and those guys will step all over each other because they're desperate for views because there's 10 billion of them. In the photography, video, and how to YouTube communities, so competitive. We have it easy over here in silver and gold. Like there's 10 of us that matter. You know, there's 10,000 video channels.
You're only on Monday now. Oh, Happy's on Mondays.
Oh, well, I guess we're heads up against each other on Mondays then, Chappie. May the best man sell more stuff.
What time you on, Happy?
I go on at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 Eastern. Every Monday night.
Yeah, because the window on Monday nights there's like 5 to 8.
It's tight. I had to fight to find a spot. You know, I used to do Sunday nights when I first started. Then I figured out I was
closing it.
But that's when SC was in the afternoons or on the evenings. I would do afternoon and go on after. Thanks, Zoltan. You would be like sub number 423 or 4. Thank you.
Thanks, Snoopy. Snoopy came in for the last 6 spots, right?
If y'all aren't subbed to me, I could really use the numbers right now. I'm getting close to that 500 I need for that first tier.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out outside me.
I posted on Facebook and got like 37 subs in 15 minutes, and I'm afraid YouTube's gonna ditch them all. But so far they've.
Oh, dude, I was up to almost 1680, and they crushed me back down into the 60s. Every time I hit 70, they just knock you down. Because I'm aiming for 1700. I'd love to do 2000 by March. If I can do 2000 by
I'd like to get my 500 by the end of the year.
I'd go, 2000 for me would be 2 years, through March 20th. That's when I started.
Well, I guess I shouldn't even really count the 3 months that I did shows and weekly content and streams last fall for 2.5, 3 months. But I effectively started again 6 weeks ago.
So, Snoopy, how am I doing these spots?
Yeah, I'm right there with you, See Happy. Maybe we should team up, take over Monday nights. I'll have to come check out your show and see if we're compatible. Syncopatical.
Okay, so I have HM for the first one. Then we got GG.
220 something, Zoltan, especially if you didn't have anybody boosting you up by like paneling on other shows like I've done. Because a lot of my subs came in the early days from appearing on panel shows.
Well, I'm on. I love my Sunday show, dude. I get a lot of subs because I go over there and do a giveaway every Sunday. And the deal is you got to be a friend to the channel. So Snoop, how am I doing? Give 3 to. I got you, Snoop. So we'll do WW.
Snoop, I don't realize. I don't know if you realize you only sent 35 for the 8 spots before. That would have been 40. But don't worry about it since chat won. That one could be on me. Thanks for the sub, Zoltan. I'll get you back. Do you talk about fish tanks?
Yeah.
Let me go to channel for Zoltan.
I got a 100-gallon tank, dude. I got a couple barbs in it along with angelfish, and the barbs are nasty.
You're doing shorts. How is that going for you? I'm a little afraid of shorts, messing up my long form stuff. But all your stuff is short.
Chat, right? Yeah, one more for chat.
It's also very colorful and bright. It probably does very well.
Hey, you're doing that to me.
Looks good.
There you go.
My little water buddies.
Thank you, Snoopy. Hang on. Snoopy. Hang on. Let me bring it up.
Subscriber count's pretty much just a vanity metric anyway, Silver Gold. It doesn't really matter. Watch hours matter. Views matter. Views give you more views than watch hours.
Who's gonna be the lucky one? I didn't even check those. 11 people watching. It's time to go home. Oh,
I forgot to get in. I had a credit with you and I didn't get in this one. My bad.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, I did.
I put you in.
Yep, you did. That's good. I didn't cross it off my little list. Opus still has a $1 credit with me because he sent 6 and stuff. So Opus, I will carry that $1 credit with me forever until you get $1 off one of your future purchases.
Yeah, I keep track of good things like that. I keep track of how many games are ran on a stream.
I mean, it's only $1.
How long we were on.
I'm guessing.
Gigi going to add to a package
I'm going to keep that
I already sent, huh? Oh, it's going to be a close one.
Are you kidding me? Here comes Sif.
What
is that? 3 wins today out of 5 events?
I don't know. All I know is that
I've lost track of how many races and stuff we've done.
Okay, and that puts her on for gold at the end of the month, and Gigi is third. That ass last is chat, so when I do a hashtag, I will add a name for third place. Sheriff Kicker, what can I get you? Man, my mail never came. I might have to stream tomorrow. Football Sunday. The Path Bar. Okay, I got you. That's a sweet choice. I'll even leave it in the case for you. Not. You know I'm teasing. Good pick. So what do you say? We wrap up or?
What was the question? Did you say you want to rewind it down?
Yeah, you think? Or do you want to try one more?
No, I mean it was pretty hard to fill.
Yes, if it wasn't for Snoopy, we would be bailing.
Yeah, let's ask the audience though. Do you think you guys will all enter one more time? Put a 1 in chat if you want to keep racing and you are actually going to race and not just sit there. This is just a poll, not an actual count for a race. But throw a 1 in chat if you're interested in us staying around for a race or 2 more, or if y'all are done. Help us decide.
Oh, I got to go back and check 4th place in that race.
You do your math, and I'll talk to the crowd. That's why there's two of us.
Do my math. I can't do math.
But the crowd is slow in responding. Cleaning up my
There's
father-in-law's
15
stuff.
people.
50 old hard drives going to get the gold recovery. 50 hard drives might produce a fraction of a gram, but it's still worth learning how to do it. Go for it. Go watch Street Tips and learn how. Everybody knows who Street Tips is, right? That's
See,
the ultimate.
Happy saying the same thing. We were just poking a bear at different times here and there.
Yeah, we're just trying things out. We may try a different time again. Maybe a time slot that I've seen that I am bored when there's nobody to watch is Sunday mornings, church time. And since Silver Gold just coincided with that, she watches Sweet Tips religiously. Maybe Sunday morning shows are something people would watch religiously. But I don't know.
Well, you can try it.
I don't know. I mean, it's a time slot.
Come 1 o'clock on Sundays is football for me.
Well, and I've been trying to avoid weekends because I'm trying to reincorporate going out of my house on weekends to do things, which I haven't done for 3 or 4 years now. I've been very solitary and
right.
I have no job now, so I can travel. And most of the work that I do, aside from hauling all this metal inventory around for auctions, I could actually do from anywhere. So I'm going to start traveling more. And that means weekends. So I'm probably trying to stick to weekdays for the most part. But that may not be ultimately the best. Thank you all for everyone who participated. Let's do the hashtag.
Oh, I had it up and I took it down. You jerk.
No, you had it up. Oh, now it went down.
Yeah, I know, dude. I didn't think it was up. It'll go right back.
Our layouts look nice next to each other, though.
What's that?
I said our two layouts look nice next to each other. They're similarly arranged and they look good. It's not all hodgepodge.
I might stream tomorrow evening for a little bit to help,
Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. It's night, so I
will. Nash missed a lot during the week. It would help.
Get Nash on with you, but I'll be at the auctions tomorrow.
Oh, I got you. I don't blame you trying to pick something up.
I got to buy inventory somewhere, and that's my guy. Now you all know.
And who was that? You got to send me an email so I can check it out.
No, I'll just tell you, everybody should check it out unless you're going to be on. Then they should come to your stream. But Coinbox is the word to look for. Coinbox. He's got a green logo. It used to be SC Stacker, but he changed his name when he opened his brick and mortar store. Great auctions. Good stuff. And it's bang, bang, bang. No bullshit. Just item.
Happy Bear.
He streams with Kentucky John as his co-host, as kind of Ed McMahon who covers for him. But mostly it's Kentucky's not auctioning items.
So I don't forget.
Supporting chat moderation.
Happy Bear 110.
Happy Z Bearsy. Happy Bears.
We want a 110. You can claim it. You can do what you want. But I'm out of here. I am freaking starving, dude.
Yep, my food is on the way. Thank you, everyone, for participating. You all get a blue ribbon.
We might try Sunday morning.
Could happen. It's possible. We'll be figuring that out throughout the day. Watch for a going live notification.
Thanks, all.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good one.
Have